Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel, and today I'm going to work on the new name journal, which is Panda and Puppies Junk Journal, and that was chosen by Susan Davis. Her name was drawn, and so therefore she gets to name this journal. Okay, so then I went and got a few little pandas. Let's see. I have that one. I have another one. Well, I always have things, and then all of a sudden they're just not there anymore. What did I do with those other ones? Maybe I left them on my... I probably left them at the printer. Oh, maybe they're in here. My printer took off on me. I pushed print and it started printing every page in the little... Oh, yeah, this is the other one. So these, I found these little pandas, and the collection that this designer has was really a nice collection, several pages. The only problem was most of them were in this long portrait size, and that really doesn't work in the journal if the page, you know, the full page would have been going that direction. Does that make sense? Anyways, so I did 5 by 7, so that way I could fold these and make a page like that. So that's this whole collection plus some tags and labels and all that was $1.08. And I'll try to link that person. This was another one that I had picked a little earlier, and I liked this one. It just seemed to be went with the journal, but then this side is pretty bright, so I think I might change and just use these little guys. So anyway, that's what I've got for pandas so far, and I ordered some little charms. So plus, no, that wasn't any, there weren't pandas on there. Okay, never mind. All right, so let's start with this. So what I did is I was just playing. I found this art book page that I've had. I've used it several times. I'm basically running out. And I just folded it in half, and I punched it up there, and then I thought I would just add this like that, and we'll make this a journal card. I think I'm going to cut it down, though, because I don't want to necessarily have the card stick out. So let me just trim this bottom off, because we do have some room to do that. So I don't know how far I'll get today. I'm just going to keep going and see where I go. I spend, you know, all morning just planning and looking, and I'm sorry, I should have brought something to drink. Lost my voice here. I haven't talked to anybody yet today. All right, so if we just put that here, I think I want to put it on this page. All right, I need to glue these together. This side we have poinsettias. I was going to make it a page in the book, in the journal, but I didn't think poinsettias would be good. So we're just going to make a pocket. Gosh. I may have to pause and go get a drink of water or something. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now, I don't think you can journal way out here because there's nothing. Well, I'll have a journal card to go with this, but I mean a journal writing page book. So anyway, I thought I'd put some paper on here. So let's see. put, and then I want something here if they want a journal, or if I want to put two flips, I have to do it now. Another book. I was trying not to use a bunch of envelopes, but this little thing I planned is not going to work on here. I just feel like that we should have something to flip on this side. I don't know. I don't think I need anything there. All right. So let's just put something here, and I could just put a blank page in there. Just do this for a journaling page. Because most of that is going to be covered. I don't like that color. I think that looks better. Let's do just thinking. I'm sorry, I just had things in my head, but then when I start working, it's like it changes. I'm just thinking if I did it this way, then I would have writing here, and you could write on this. And I'm thinking if I left it open, well, I can't really leave it open that much. I was going to say if I left it open, we could have put a pocket in here. Isn't this I don't know. I hope all right, let me rip this off a little. This way, I kind of like that. That would be like a page, right? Yeah. So let's put this down a little bit more. That black spot is from Indian ink that I spilt on this when I was doing something, but I think it looks kind of cool because it goes with the black. Okay. And then I'm just going to rip these two down. Okay, so then this will be laid down. Now, let's look at this. Okay, so that's about the same size. Maybe I should make it the same size. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. Since I can glue this right inside of here, it'll work. Okay, so we've got that. Now, I was thinking at this point we could add another pocket. This isn't over all the way, but we could add a pocket under there, I mean. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. I just didn't, I think I didn't want them to flip over on top of each other. You see what I mean? So we'll put this in. I have a little bit smaller ones. Oh, I think I like this one, and I think we'll cover it both sides. Okay. So let me ink this up a little bit before we glue it. I'm not going to cover this first. I'll just glue it in and then I'll come back and cover. All right. That's weird. Oh. Alright, that's how I had it. Okay, so that's there. This is going to be under here. Okay. I can do that right after I can cover it even if I glue it in first. I think so. All right, because I don't want you to sit here and watch me cover that whole thing. It takes so much time. Okay, so let me get my glue stick. Get a glue page here. I'm not going to cut that out. It doesn't seem like it gives, yeah, maybe I'll cut off a little bit. Eliminate a little bit of bulk in there, I guess. I really do need to eliminate bulk more often because I get okay, and that is going to go there. Now let's check this out. So we've got this writing page and all that journaling spot there. And then we have a pocket up here. So I'm just going to glue this whole thing down. Page. This glue just smells so good. Kind of makes your crafting day sort of cool. Okay. Open like that. Or we can put it this way too. Either way. So I'll decide if we want to come back and put something on this front. And then I'll cover these with something. I'm not sure what. But that's done. All right. So lids on before everything gets dried up. Come on. Just don't want to push some of that down inside. It's jammed up in there. Okay, so this piece here, I'm not sure we're going to put that. In fact, I don't know. That might even work inside of this pocket. It's a little bit too tall. I think it has to go on I think maybe I was going to probably put it here, and then I had another idea. And I don't think it'll work. Yeah, it has to be on a part that's like solid. Okay, so if I don't use this here, I can use it in another place. Okay, I'm going to hold off on that one. Because well, actually I thought I was going to put it in this, but this is another little pocket thing I planned or wanted to do. I like that. You think it would be okay if it stuck up a little bit in the corner? Boy, that is so annoying. I should have put this probably here. I wonder if that's too late. Yeah, I better not. This I want in the back of the, to be in the back of the book. Hold on, let me just check things. This is the back, the front, and I guess I could have it, this part over here, to cut it down. No, that wouldn't look good, would it? No. Either way, I have this darn thing, and I can't cut this down. I cannot. If I could just cut it down like maybe even an eighth of an inch. But I don't think. all my time playing with stuff like this. Let's see. And if I move this down, then my dots aren't in the right spot. They'd be too close together. Plus there'd be that mark, but I could... That would be just the right amount. I can't see where I can do that, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to put this here, and I tried it here, right? Okay, so I can put this on this side or this side, and it's going to flip out this way. So what I did was I took the longer envelope and I had to cut it down because it was way too long. So I think I'll put that here, and then we're going to cover this with a back piece. Let me see what I have for a tag at this point. Okay, that's a journal card. I don't think I want to. Good choice. So let's see, we have, oh, I have these pandas too, right here. Not that one, these two. Isn't that cute? Okay, figure out where to put those. So I need a tall journal card, I know that. So that one would be okay. I like this great big one, but I think it's too big. Can't slide it. Yeah, it's way too big. I mean, I could cut it down. Okay, let me see back here what's next to that, if it was to be that card in there. It kind of depends on what I put on the background too. Thinking of this paper here. Well, I don't have to worry about a card right now, but I do need to back it with something. And I've got to close that off. That doesn't have to be anything special. In fact, I have some papers that were oh, wait a minute, that is going to flip open and we will see that part. All right. always put heavier paper. I mean, yeah, this paper, whatever I put back behind here is going to show when we turn the page, but that kind of looks nice with that. So I'm just going to, can I just glue around all that? Or maybe I should cut this out first. I'm just going to, whoops. I'm just going to glue it. I'm going to cut this, otherwise it won't, it'll be easier than cutting it on the inside of it. So both my printers were acting up. And then, you know, one of them I can't get it to go into what they call power cleaning because I have to right click on my, it says right click on the icon for your printer. Well, there is no icon for my printer. For that printer, there's icons for other printers. Okay, do I need to cut this? I don't think I do. All right, I'm gonna, because I want this to be a pocket in the end. So what I'm gonna do is go right along this edge so that I don't glue it shut. Okay, close I can get to that ridge. Cutting the edges. I think next time I won't cut the circle so close to at the top there. I can glue that in with it. Right. I'll just trim off a little bit. All right. Ink around it and see if I can get rid of that little bit of white. Or I'm going to have to trim it a little. I thought I had that pretty close. It's not too bad. Yes. You just can't have a folio like this without flips. It just doesn't work that way. That's not going to need much decoration. And I was planning on that going the other direction, wasn't I? Do it this way. Nope. Yes, that's what it was. It was supposed to be, the black was supposed to be here in the front, I believe. I think that's what I had planned. I'm going to kind of actually like this better. All right, let me put this here. And that's going to be right behind it. I mean, I like the black envelope, but I think it'll be nice just to have a label or something on it. Not, and then, how are we ever going to get in this pocket? Hold on. It's not going to be that easy to do. Let's see, I'm just going to glue this. I can't really see in there. It's really hard to work with black. Black fabric, everything. No, I didn't glue that shut, right? Okay. All right. I don't think I want to make a thumb thing there. All right, so let's do it this way. Let me just rip this part. Pretty sure. Oh, there it is. All right, so I'm going to go from that point there to that. That, and take some of this off the top. I love this paper. It's this is by Adamo prints. I wonder if I should take a little more off. Well, not. Alright guys, so that I'm going to put there, but before I do that, do we want anything else underneath this? Because otherwise we can't do it. I thought about just a couple little just like an envelope pocket or something, even like this, that we could just glue in. It doesn't have to be a flip. You know, just a regular pocket or like this. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I've got to get this glued behind that. I always was going to decoupage that, the birds on here. Okay, budge a little bit. I need you to budge a little bit. So I was going to glue those, or decoupage the bird napkin on here on the black side, but the bird wouldn't fit in. It would cut the bird off and it just looked weird. So I'm going to try to use it somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to do this kind of lower so that I can have room for a tag. Okay, so let me get my glue page here. And I like it with that too. That was the other reason I wanted this paper back there. I just thought it looked nice with the little seam thing we have going. Okay. So there, that one is done. All we have to do then is find a journal card that would look good in that. This may be a problem. Hold on a second. I don't know. I might be... I did not glue it together because I checked, but yeah, it did. Hold on one second. Let's see if I can get it unglued before it's too late. All right, that's enough. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't, yeah, it's going to be a little tough to get it in. Because I didn't check that edge and make sure it was glued down. Alright, so now this part. Do I have enough time? I think I do. So what I did was I cut a bunch of copy dyed paper to make a little journal section here. And I wanted to use like some tracing paper and put something else in between the pages, but it just kind of didn't work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attach this right there. I've got to make sure these stay together. I guess I can just clip them like that. Keep them. All right. Then I have, yes, where are you? I have this guy, and Laura was telling me about these little clips, and I think she sent me the link or something. And so I finally got around to ordering them. you know, they're for the office file folders. But I thought that it would look cute to go across here to hold this paper in. Now I did, I stained it was silver, and then I put ink, alcohol ink on it. But I might add some more black to it or something. I don't have any black, but maybe splatters or something. I don't even have any thing I can splatter with black. Anyway, I'll take this out and do that when I get a chance to do it. So what I thought I would do is, actually, I'm going to clip this to the outside where I want it. I wonder if I should ink at least this a little bit. I didn't really ink the pages. There, that gives a little bit of, all right. So, can't keep these darn pages together. Okay, now see, that's over too far. All right. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. It's not totally perfect, it's okay. So I will put this right here, which I always keep checking this for a ruler, and it's not a ruler, but it has that center point thing. So like that's two, yep, see, that's dead center right there. See, there's the 0, and you go out, there's 2, and like 2 1/4, and 2 1/4. So that is the middle. So I'm gonna circle around that like that. And then turn this around. I'm gonna get my crocodile. I hope that these holes are going to be big enough for this to go through. I think so. Now, when I go to yard sales, do you know how many times I go to the thrift store and there's one of these punches, not the crocodile, I mean the punch that people use for the file folders and pages for years in offices? You see them all the time in the thrift stores. And I'm like, what am I going to do with that? Well, okay, now I know. Because I only have like 500 of those in that package. It's not perfect, but so also I think what I'm gonna do, because I do buy, well, you can't buy less than, you know, so if you buy a box of say 50 of these things, I will never even use 50. But then again, you guys might want 10 of them or something. And so what I thought I would do is put them on my cartel website and send them out in smaller packages. Because, yeah, I don't want to really have this many. I go along with it because I want it, but really, I could send some out in Happy Mail too, but I'll tell you, I don't get out Happy Mail very often. I guess I'm always in fear of somebody not liking it, you know. Put that like that. So I don't think that looks so bad on the outside of that. And that is the very back. See? So I'm going to touch this up. So I'm going to take that out and redo it when we get time. But I wanted to show you. So it's not very puffy yet, is it? Well, what are we going to do? This probably could have used a tab to open it, but it's too big. Okay, so see, now you can just write in here, and I guess, you know, you could take paper out and put a new paper in. All right, how much time? Okay, so I guess that's probably all I can get done. I'll figure out what I want to do over here. I don't know, and I may go ahead and do something on the front of these. But I'm, you know, because they're kind of boring. Like that. Don't know. Everything's too big. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do there, but maybe I'll figure out something that would look nice on this part. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. What was I going to put here? An envelope? I think I was. I had these like 2 little envelopes like that I could stack. Because I don't think we need more journaling space now because we have all that paper and this paper here. So I might be able to cover those and put little journal cards up in here. They look so plain, don't they? Anyway, I've got time. I'll look. Oh, I wonder. That's too long. Darn it. Mary made this. It's a stencil she had. Actually, I'm sure it's way too big. Plus, it's not even going to show. I may have to cut this down. I wouldn't even have to cut this, you know, wouldn't mess that up, but I could cut it down, and this could be I'm just turning it this way because if you open it and then we have this, it would be kind of cool. Actually, that might be kind of cool on this side. And we decorate this front. Alright, well, I'll think about that and see if that will work somewhere. I kind of like it on here. You know, it'd be kind of cute if I did 3 separate pockets. Like I could put a pocket here and then take another sheet here and put another pocket and so on. I might do that. Alright, guys. I will see you, whoops, gotta close all the doors. I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Have a great day. Bye.